God evening, everyone. It's a God evening here in good old England. Still light outside though. Still got a few couple weeks to go till it's light saving hours and it gets dark early. Can't wait for winter. I love winter. Yes, I did say any time they do their witchcraft, I'm gonna do a read. I don't know exactly which one. The Scorpio ex, quite Carey Dixon. I know you're probably getting sick and tired of hearing about him, but it's funny because he keeps on coming out in my energy. Let's see. He's got Libra in his chart. He's a Scorpio, but he will have Libra in his chart. See? Libra. So shall we? I got some new tarot cards today as well. That one came from the. Where's it gone? That one came from the Star Sign deck. Yes. It's a really good deck. So we're going to get the Meaning Tarot out now. And see what all this is going to say. He just keeps on bothering me. I don't know what it is wrong with this guy. He thinks that if he keeps on doing this, that I'm going to surrender. I'm not going to surrender. I'm a godly person. I don't deal in voodoo or witchcraft. That's part of the devil. Carey Dixon. I don't know what part I know that this guy can't stand. You don't know. It's a no from me. I've got my divine masculine. Thank you very much. And I will do a read for him later. My divine masculine. If it wasn't for him, I don't know what would have happened to me, guys. If he didn't give me the heads up about him. And he's already, do you know what I mean? He's had a conversation with my divine masculine. Scorpio, see, Five of Cups, Scorpio, water. Five of Cups, and it's grief, loss, self-pity, despair, disappointment, disillusion, fear of risk, mourning. Five of Cups. And see, if you see at the end, it's the Scorpio. And I told you he's a Scorpio, but he's got Libra in his chart. Yes, you have to get over the disappointment that I do not want you. And the only reason why you're grieving is because you're not getting any money. You don't love me. You don't love me. This is not love. Carey Dixon. Your idea and my idea of love are two different things. You mean your love of money, your love for money. For the love of money. Bone Thugs and Harmony. This is what I'm saying. So down here we've got Nine of Swords. Patience. He has none. What he has got is anxiety, anguish, hopelessness, worry, captivity, imprisonment, victimization. Because a little birdie, Nine of Swords, has told me that he's incarcerated. See, Nine of Swords. He's incarcerated. Leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with you. Leave me alone. This guy thinks he can do all this stuff. Steal from me. When he knew. Because what happened with this guy when we first met? He didn't have anything. Well, so he was telling me. He didn't have anything. So now, he was in Jamaica and he didn't have anything. So now, and then he got kicked out of the place that he was in. So do you know what I did? I paid his rent. I gave him like 50, sometimes 8 quid a week, just to see him through, so he can buy food and shopping and that. I used to send him money for clothes. I bought him a car. Christmas time, I bought him a sofa bed so his mum could sleep over. A 6 ring stove, 6 ring cooker, and this is in Jamaica from Courts, and that shop's expensive. A 6 ring stove, and all new, brand new kitchen set, brand new kettle. I haven't even got a kettle like him, the one that lights up. Yeah, that's what I got for him. Yeah. Paid his rent every month because he had no money. And this is the repayment that I get, and he thinks that he thinks that I would ever love him again. No. You crossed the line. You knew you never had to steal from me. Anyway, everything happens for a reason, because my divine masculine is someone who I've always been in love with. Yeah. He's in the public eye. You will all soon find out who he is. I've always loved this guy. He's a beautiful man. Humble. Very humble. And he's got money. More money than this guy, Kerry Dixon, would ever dream of. And he's so humble. He gives back. He loves children. He doesn't hurt children like these lot do. These lot hurt children by splitting them up from their families, child molestering them. Yeah, Kerry Dixon. You hurt children by splitting them up from their mothers just because I did not want you. What, God, you're not no man. Can I have a card, please, Spirit? Just one, please. See, this is what I'm saying. This guy, every minute, he's in my energy all the time. I do not want you, Kerry Dixon. Even your mum thought you were strange. Ace of Cups. Repressed emotion, blocked logic, emotional overwhelm, alteration, emptiness. Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's what he's feeling now. He's feeling that now. Repressed emotion, because at the time when him and his group were laughing at me and getting whatever they're getting, their sacrifices or whatever. Yeah, because these people are a part of the Illuminati. Or they wanted to get into the Illuminati, but they didn't, because they're so stupid, and the Illuminati's stupid anyway. And people say the conspiracy theories were not real. Of course they're real. I've proved that they're real. These covens and these secret societies, these Masons. There's good Masons and bad Masons, by the way. I'm not saying that they're all bad, because Masons is to do with money, really. And there's good ones and bad ones, but he got caught up with the bad ones. What have we got? 5 of Wands. Passive, scattered, desire, complex situation, trickery. That's what he's trying to come in and try to trick me again. To believe, and you never know, this man might kill me. He's already threatened. When I went to go to Jamaica to go and see him, I think I said this in the other video, he threatened to kick me down. I said, I ain't going out there. I have to be fleeing Jamaica and he's teeth my passport and all that rubbish. No, I'm not going through that. If I can lose £700 that I haven't really got, do you know what I mean? It's just only money. That's why me and you are different. Look at the things you're doing for money, and I don't really care about it. Easy come, easy go. Go away, Carey. No one don't like you with your dirty ding-a-ling anyway. You're dirty. You got nabbed by an STD. An incurable one. That alone, I do not want you. That alone, Kerry Dixon, I do not want you. Okay, mate? How many times do I have to tell you? And you think by doing the witchcraft I'm going to surrender? No, it's going to make me hate you even more. I'd rather dead than be with you. And that's what he's been trying to do. Get me killed, get me murdered and that. So we've got 10 of Swords. All these swords that are coming out. All these swords, 10 of swords. He had 9 of swords, now it's 10 of swords. Ruin, defeat, failure, incidents, overthrow, speaking many words, hopelessness. That's what I'm saying. He thinks he's got the gift of the gab and he hasn't. He thinks he can sell ice to an Eskimo. No, you can't. You're rubbish. You couldn't even be a used car salesman. That's how rubbish you are. Leave me alone, Kerry Dixon. Nobody wants you. Leave me alone. You got married to my cousin. Leave me alone. Yeah, that's what I did for him. Bought him like £300 of food shopping for Christmas because his mum was coming over. I used to even send his mum money with the little that I had, and they had all the cash and he still wanted more. He might not have had anything at that time. But I made sure he was okay. So here we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what they're trying to kill me over, my 10 of Pentacles. But for him, problems, because he tried to do it for him, is problems. Problems, insecurity, failure, slothfulness, dullness of mind, instability. That's what he's suffering now. This is what I'm saying about these men. They don't know what they've got until it's gone. And there's another song. You don't always get what you want. Yeah. You don't always get what you want. And in this case, Kerry Dixon, you want me and you cannot have me. You had your chance and you blew it, mate. You really blew it. You really blew it. Even for what you did before I even found out all of this stuff. You blew it. But then we'll probably, if you'd never have done all this stuff that you've done to me after I split up with you because I was not having that from you, you could have tried. You might have got through, might not, who knows. But now because you've done all the extra shit, because I don't want you, because I left you, what happened to you, mate? You got mummy issues. Have you got abandonment issues? Because if you've got issues like that, there's people out there that can help you. Is it because women leave you? So you've got abandonment issues. Your mum left you, and all your previous women left you, and then I left you. So is this what you do to get back at women? There's help for things out there like that, Kerry Dixon. I'm being serious with you now, honest truth. There's help for things like that, and I really, honestly, really think that you need help, mate. Because you're addicted. You're addicted to drugs. You're addicted to sex. You're addicted to money. You're addicted to everything. There's nothing out there that you're not addicted to. And I think, and do you know what I mean? I'm coming from well space in my heart. Go and get some help. Because even if you want to die, then die. But if you want to live, even if it's going to be in prison, go and get some help. Go and get some help. You need some help. I can't help you with problems like that. I can't take on a man with problems like that. I can if he's sorted out his problems. If he's done the healing work. And he hasn't done the healing work. King of Pentacles, that's what he wanted to be. Animalistic, material, he's dull, he's corrupt, he's stubborn, he's miserable. And he's authoritarian. He thinks he wants to rule everyone, rule me with an iron fist. Them and his group thought they were going to rule the world. Remember that cartoon? Pinky and the Brain. We can rule the world, Pinky, every day. And the ideas, and Pinky always used to think it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. And it never worked. And Pinky used to be like, I told you it's not going to work. The look he used to give him, that's what he used to say. This is what these look like. We can rule the world, Carrie. Him and his crew. I don't think so. King of Pentacles. I don't know, I forgot. I don't know if I showed you. King of Pentacles. Sometimes you gotta laugh at these situations because it will depress you. It will, and sometimes it's the witchcraft. You can feel it. I know a lot of people think that witchcraft isn't real. It is. It is. Until you have someone do it on you, you're never gonna know. Because I used to know it was there, but it never really used to affect me. Things used to happen, but I never used to dwell on them. I used to just think, oh, okay, I've got a skin issue, or do you know what I mean, or something like that, or my feet. I thought I was going through the menopause because they do this witchcraft thing for my feet, and where it itches and that. And I looked it up, and I thought I was going through the menopause, and I was like, but I'm not going through the menopause. So what's going on here? And then my divine masculine let me know let me know the tea, because it is tea, it's juicy. When this all comes out on TV, you're not gonna be like, oh my god. Seriously. What have we got here? The Wheel of Fortune. Miss in reverse, misfortune, failure, chaos, bad luck, broken sequences, returning again to the same situation. That's what I'm saying. Wheel of Fortune again. He's got no. He's got no good luck. It's like a broken record, stuck at the same thing, just stuck. You know what a broken record's like. Can't change, can't go find God. I've always been very godly. That's probably why the witchcraft doesn't really affect me. Only, I think it was this winter where it was really bad. And this African witch doctor, he was doing death spells on me every day because my heart, I had a bad heart. I thought I started to have a bad heart when it first started to happen, and I didn't know. I thought I was started to have a bad heart. I never really used to sleep at night in case I had a heart attack in my sleep. And then when my divine masculine let me know what was going on, and then when I found out, that's when it all started to get worse. And they hired this witch doctor, a practitioner, and he done death spells on me 7 days, for 7 days. Do you know what happened to him? He got in a plane crash and died. His helicopter got taken out of the sky by the divine. Because I'm God's child. And I always have been. That's why nothing really seriously hasn't happened to me. I know the divine said you've been doing really well, because when they used to do the death spells and the voodoo, when it was really bad at that point, I just stepped up my praying, stepped up my cleansing, salt cleanse anyone. If you feel any witchcraft, salt, sea salt. Get the loose coarse one, sea salt, because you can put it in your bath, it dissolves. You can make it into a scrub. If you haven't got a bath, you just blend it up. Blend up the salt to make it more consistent, so it spreads evenly. Yeah, that's what's happened there. This is what they've been doing to me, and this has been going on for a whole year now. They've been doing witchcraft on me all my life. And this is my divine's masculine. Even before me and my divine masculine met, because we met years ago when we were just kids, when we were teenagers. Before me and my masculine met, his horrible adoptive parents they were doing witchcraft on me from since I was a baby because they all know each other. My karmic family, my adopted parents knew who they were because my karmic brother and sister used to live around the corner from my divine masculines parents. So one day I was there, I went there, and I vaguely remember but I do remember bits of it. Yeah. So they've been doing it, and they've known each other. They've all known each other for years. My karmic family and his karmic family since we were little. Yeah. What have we got now? Four of Swords. Continuing despite dire stress, laziness, exhaustion, restlessness, stuck, unwillingness to rest. Yes, he's we all know you're tired of it, because for the love of money, they've got money demons, they've got sex demons on them, they've got STD demons. Demons are real, because they conjure them up through the witchcraft. But the mistake that they made was that they didn't know that I was godly. They thought I was just like them. No, I'm not. I don't go around intentionally hurting people and messing around with children and people's families for money. I do not do that. I keep myself to myself and look after my children that I've got that they took away from me. So it's the Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Yeah. So, we've got here Five of Cups, grief, loss, self-pity. Yeah, feeling sorry for yourself. Yeah, that's all he ever does, is feel sorry for yourself. Stand up and be a man and take accountability for what you've done. You're like not even females carry on like you. Not even young school children carry on like you. I don't even know what to call you, Kerry Dixon. Yeah, fear of risk. Yeah, you took the risk and now you're scared of the risk that you took because it backfired. I do my return to senders every day. Cleanse my space with sage and holy wood. Get some holy wood, guys. Peruvian. It's Peruvian holy wood. Anxiety, anguish, hopelessness. Yeah, because you've got no money now, so you feel hopeless. That's how I felt, winter. I felt hopeless. I felt like this is never going to end. But it's ending now. I can feel that it's ending now, and that's what you don't like. Repressed emotion, blocked logic. Yeah, his logic is blocked. Because he can't do anything else. It's just witchcraft, 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 witchcraft. And then, regardless, as well as sticking his thing in everything that moves. Because what it is, these rituals, they cannot be done without sex. So any time they're doing witchcraft on me, I know he's either beating a monkey or he's sticking his schlong in a horrible... Yeah. Or in a man's... Exactly. Because he goes both ways as well. There's nothing wrong with that. But admit that. Admit that you're gay. Because that's what the word on the streets, that you're gay. You don't even like women. Look how you treat them. I used to watch you with you and your male friends. You used to give them more love than you gave me. Always hanging around men. Always around males. But you say you're there, Jamaica, you know, say them, a lot of them don't deal with them, there's something there. They don't deal with that. But if that's what you are, it's the year 2024. Come out, bro. Come out, bro. At the end of the day, I've spoken to gay people. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I've spoken to them. I've said hello. I've had conversations with them. I've given them hugs. But guess what? Don't bring it near me. I'm straight. I'm heterosexual. I like men. And I like men that like women. Not men that like men. So what have we got now to round it off? Five of Wands. Yeah, because wands can also mean the ding-a-ling. Passive, scattered desire, complex situation, trickery. That's what I said. He wants to come in and trick me so I can sleep with him and he can give me the STD that he's got. See, that will teach you. You thought the grass was greener, but it wasn't. Ten of Swords. Ruin, defeat, failure, insolence, overthrow, speaking many words, hopelessness. That's what you get for messing with me. I didn't trouble you. That's what I'm saying. God's not going to let you mess with people that don't trouble people. Especially one that's godly. Because you can still be into drugs and do whatever and don't trouble anyone. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not into that. I'm not saying that I haven't done it. Yeah, I have done it in the past. But that's not me now. It's not me now. And they all know that. Sometimes you got to grow up and change for the better. If I was still on drugs, I'd be just where they are now. And even when I was on drugs, I was never a malicious person. I was never, do you know what I mean? We just used to chat because I use it more as a social thing. It's a social thing. I would never sit down and do you know what I mean? I don't sit down and do drugs on my own. I wouldn't have done that. Most of the time it's a social thing. And then we've got Ten of Pentacles. These tens. Problems, insecurity, failure, slothfulness, dullness of mind. Yes, he's insecure about himself. Because he's got mummy issues. And he's got sexuality issues. His sexual orientation. He's scared to come out. So he blames women for it. Five of Pentacles. Animalistic, material, dull, corrupt, stubborn, miserable, authoritarian, controlling. Yeah, all of them things, like I said, he wanted for me. But he got, instead, when he tried to do that for me, instead he got misfortune, failure, chaos, bad luck, broken sequence, returning again to the same situation, expecting a different result. No. And they want to be on my team. No, you're not too stupid for that. You could never be on my team. You'd lead me down a path of destruction. You're doing it now when you're not on my team. So no, Kerry Dixon. This is what I'm saying. And that's also why you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Because you're continuing despite dire stress, laziness, exhaustion, restlessness, stuck, unwillingness to rest. That's the Four of Swords. See, all the swords. The swords ain't playing. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords. That's what you get for trying to do the 10 of Swords in me. So, Kerry Dixon, go and get help for your issues and leave me alone. If it takes for me every day to tell you that I do not want you, I will do it every single day, and I will do it publicly and put it up publicly so people can see. Leave me alone. Go and hand yourself in, or if you're not in prison already. Same to you, Steve Sutherland. Go and hand yourself in. Because you're going to die being on the run, because you lot are sick. You're ill. Anyway, that was my message to you lot. Now leave me alone. Anyway, people, thank you for listening again. I like tarot as well because you can have a good old vent. Good old vent, and you're not harming anyone. You're not really, you know what I mean? And I hope you guys have had a blissful Monday. I know Monday, beginning of the week. Soon be the weekend though. Okay, everyone, have a blessed evening and take care. Bye.